In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. So I grew up traveling around different parts of the US and different parts of the world as well. It's the nature of being a military brat. My dad is retired US Air Force. I was born in South Carolina, then we moved to the Philippines, then we moved to Washington State where my sister was born. We were there for a few years, then Germany for a few years. And while we were in Germany, we used that time to travel all over Europe, whether it was for school or for family vacations or whatever. And then we moved to the East Coast of the US where we live today, where I met my wife. But even now in my adult life, I travel quite frequently for business, and we use some Sky Miles and rewards points to travel for vacation when we're able to as well. All over the US, including Hawaii a few times. I even had an opportunity last year to go to Tokyo, Japan for a week, and I brought my wife with me there. And you know, I've heard all over that one of the big differences between the rat race that we live in the United States versus the work-life balance elsewhere around the globe, the world works to live. The US lives to work. It's true, and you know it is. Now, I realize the vast majority of my viewer base on Twitch isn't actually residents of the United States, but this can still be a gentle reminder regardless of who you are or where you are. Don't let the hustle and bustle of life rob you of living. Don't work so much that you never get the chance to relish in the provisions that you've earned. Staying healthy is great, but learn to enjoy the life that you have today. You know how many holidays there are that are celebrated throughout Europe? I have no idea, but I can tell you that for the 4 years that we lived in Germany, the road workers just off base, just off our military base, the Germans that were working, they were working on that same mile stretch of road all 4 years that we lived there. They had a holiday every other day, it seemed like. Some Silicon Valley startups today are starting to understand the concepts of work hard and play hard. The last couple companies that I worked at before the company that I'm at now had developed or had adopted an unlimited PTO policy where as long as you got your job done, they weren't going to be sticklers about how many days off you took. Look, I'm not saying go skydiving every day of your life, but I am saying that the phrase YOLO kind of exists for a reason, right? I mean, keep in mind, just like an unlimited PTO policy, it's not exactly okay to abuse the idea of living life to the fullest, but we all do need to learn to live just a little bit more. Hey, remember, Squirrely Squad, if you ever need any one-on-one encouragement, or someone to pray for you, or maybe you just need someone to listen, feel free to DM me or shoot me an email at info@skwirls.tv. I hope this Golden Nutcracker has been an encouragement to you, and if it has, hit that like button so that others might have a chance at seeing this video and maybe being encouraged a little bit in their day as well. And hey, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified next time another Golden Nutcracker gets uploaded. And as always, guys, stay squirrely.